is one of the many ways to prepare for the next big earthquake, but researchers at Lewis and Clark College have a new way to prepare: a video game.
It's called Cascadia 9, and it's free and available to play right now. Joining us to talk more about this is Dr. Liz Saffron, Associate Professor of Geological Science and Director of the Earth System Science and Environmental Studies Program at Lewis and Clark College. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Emily and Ken. It's a great day to shake out.
Yes,
Very
it is.
true.
At 10:20 this morning. Let's talk about the video game. What made you want to make a video game regarding an earthquake?
Well, we made the game as part of an experiment that's a part of a research project funded by the National Science Foundation about what motivates young adults to prepare for earthquakes. And we wanted to know whether a game could even be a viable way not only to learn about, but in a sense to practice the skills that you would need to manage in the aftermath of an earthquake. So it's kind of, we call this project Rehearsing Disaster.
Rehearsing disaster in a way that isn't going to actually damage your stuff. I like this idea. You know, sometimes educational games don't get as much love. How do you get people to really get into earthquakes through this format?
Yeah, that's the problem, right? Is you have to make it fun. Otherwise, people aren't going to engage with it. At the same time, it's got to be real. And we consulted along the way with emergency managers to make sure that the things that we were putting in the game sort of jibed with best practices. And you'll find if you play this game, you're going to have to drop, cover, and hold on if you want to make it out of level 1 and into the next 3 levels to explore all the solutions in the game.
Yeah, it's realistic in the sense that, you know, you could die in the game as you could
Yeah.
in a real earthquake. I saw one of the little clips there said, you know, it had a skull and crossbones. Oh, sorry, you died in a gas
Right.
explosion.
Didn't find a good spot. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your take on the big one? We know it's coming, but you know, how prepared are you in your mind if we do have that big Cascadia subduction zone earthquake?
Yeah, well, I've been focusing a lot on that, obviously, in my research and also in my personal life. I'm a neighborhood emergency team member, but I think more generally, I think that this area doesn't really have a culture of being prepared for earthquakes like, you know, like maybe there is in California. And that's also part of the motivation for the video game is we should be seeing this earthquake in all these different arenas of our lives. It should be in our stories. It should be in our games. It should be in our news media. It should be, you know, right there with us all the time so that we take actions to prepare. And it's kind of not this forgotten thing that you know, may happen someday. It's going to happen.
Right. So how do we get ready for it now? So this is a fun one if you want to get the kiddos involved and check out this game. How can people try it for themselves?
The easiest way is to go to cascadia9game.org and click the big button, play the game. You can also access the trailer there.
And it's free at that website. You don't need to download anything. You could just go right there and play.
Yep, exactly.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that because I do agree with you in that, you know, we need to be more aware of the fact that this could happen. You know, we were talking about this yesterday, and I've been told ever since I've been working here that it could be imminent, that it could happen within the next 50 years. So it's really possible that this could happen in our lifetimes.
It could happen today. I hope that it happens when you're under your desk.
Right. I was going to say that would be an interesting timing for sure, but hopefully people will have this fresh in their minds. Thanks so much, Dr. Liz Saffron from Lewis and Clark College. Good to talk with you this morning.
Thank you.
And good luck with the great shakeout later. I'm sure we'll be seeing you under your desk at 10:20. Of course, if you want to check out that game, we'll have a link with more resources on how to prepare for earthquakes on the AM Extra section of KOIN.com.
Well,